aloha no kuho'ali I kanaloha I mai o kaniwai He kalipo a pau a ala Ano maka he wakela Ano make he wakela He aloha no kuho'ali I kanaloha I mai o kaniwai He kalipo a pau a ala Ano maka he wakela Ano make he wakela
So yesterday, 3 days ago, the lady that's about to give us her tour said that the cars were piled 3 high here all the way around. But they've been staging them to a different area. Everybody around the island has been coming and moving cars to putting them in a different area, which will be the next step into getting them off the island.
Mixed messages going on out there, and you know, a lot of tourists don't know if they should travel here or not, and we do need the money in our economy to still be spent on local businesses, and so it's really appreciated. And when it's the kind of tourist that's going to come here and also contribute to the community, it really is special to us, so we appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Aloha no kuho'ali I kanaloha I mai o kaniwai He kalipo a pau a ala Ano maka he wakela Ano make he wakela
Hey Dad, you're on speaker.
Farms is also a great local farm. They grow papayas here on Maui and on Molokai, and they'll ship to the mainland too for presents like cases of papaya and then other added value products too.
Oh wow, that's wonderful. And your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Can you tell us a little about what we're doing here today?
So I am the executive director of Common Ground Collective. We're a local food security nonprofit, and we purchased, along with the college, quite a bit of locally grown produce to help keep our farmers in business and also feed fire impacted residents in need. So we'll be doing 200 boxes of local produce today.
Is there anything that we can do as active tourists, or as just people around the country, around the world, financially, or anything at all that would be helpful?
Monetary donations are usually best if you're coming here and you want to help out. There's volunteering at the hubs, at local food pantries, at shelters, things like that.
Okay. And where would a monetary donation go?
So our organization is Common Ground Collective. We're at commongroundcollective.com. We have Venmo, PayPal, can do bank transfers. There's also the University of Hawaii Foundation. They're helping support these as well. Maui Food Bank is a really great one, Maui United Way, or of course the Hawaii Community Foundation, which is the Maui Strong Fund. Those are all places I would recommend. Thank you so much for coming out.
This is great. I can't wait. I can't wait to be here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Jennifer, with her nonprofit, when the fires happened, was looking for a kitchen to produce food out of. And at the time, the college was not in session. And so Jennifer reached out and asked if they could utilize the space. And at that time, it was a community of basically every executive chef and chef you could think of on Maui came here, and we had a meeting. And we were talking about not wanting to duplicate our efforts because we all wanted to contribute in the only way that we knew how to, which was feeding people. And so what we did was created this hub here. And so we were doing 10,000 meals a day.
Wow.
For displaced families. And we started doing that through Jen. And so we would do, between Salvation Army and World Central Kitchen, we were getting those meals out to displaced families. And we would be here for like 20, sometimes 22 hours a day, just working, trying to get food out. And
There's a little sign that says,
Chocolate factory tour. And it's right here to our left, but in the meantime, unfortunately, we ran across this place where they're destroying or getting rid of the burned vehicles. Come to support Maui, Lahaina businesses right across from this beautiful building and the cars from the Lahaina fires. Active tourism is important in this community. Everyone needs your time of service. You can't do that. Your financial support. And most definitely your prayers. God bless.
And they're being housed in hotels and various other places. So it's a transition because ultimately they have to move out of the hotel, right? It's not a place they can cook.
It's not a long
You know,
term.
they've got to bring in
That's
free
right.
food all the time for them to feed them. So that's not a long-term solution. And slowly the Red Cross is moving them out when we
That's
find
right.
housing for them. But housing was already tight.
Yes.
He said 7,000 people are currently in the hotels.
We didn't get to do much, but we were working with.
Yeah.
Your profits, your tours, obviously.
Oh yeah, we're not making money right now. We're losing money.
You're losing money.
Because you know the number of people on the west side is really small. I mean, already the number of people who typically come to Maui at this time of year is 67,000 a day, right? And now it's down to 4, and most of them are going to South Maui,
That's right.
Because they were not affected at all,
That's right.
right? So West Maui has got not that many people staying here that are actually guests at the hotel. We got a lot of displaced people, but they're not buying chocolate. They don't have any money.
They don't have any money. That's correct. That's correct. So
Right?
if
So a little tough right now.
yeah, so the people that you had working for you prior to the fire, were they able to come back, or did you
Yeah, we
have to do
have
like
5 people that lost their residences. 2 of them own their homes. The others were renting. Right, so they're all in temporary places. With 2 people that lost their homes come back to work. And they need work.
That's right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know, the
Have to live, you have to
government
survive.
can't take care of everything for you,
No,
right?
that's
No.
what we say. You got to get on your feet.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you could think of that people, because I have a YouTube platform we fundraise to come. They paid for it for us to bring finances into Maui. It's my second trip in 2 months. What can they do to help you? To help your community?
A lot of, Maui Strong is the #1 fund that people are donating to, and they've collected about $130 million. And they distribute it to nonprofits. They themselves are a nonprofit, but they're like a, umbrella, and then all those other nonprofits are getting grants. That's probably the single best place to donate is Maui Strong.
But they are helping the people with that
Oh
money.
yeah,
Good.
definitely.
That's all I
Their
need
money
to
is
hear.
flowing out,
Good.
right? And the nonprofits then that get the money, they're the ones that are actually doing the work on the ground.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
Boots on the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, so
Well, we
that's how it's
appreciate it.
working. There are other, obviously Red Cross, the FEMA people, they're all here. They're all doing things, but the main source of money is the Maui Strong Fund. So if you want to give money, that's probably the best place.
That's the place.
Thank you.
He aloha no kuho'ali I kanaloha I mae o kaniwai He talipo a pau a ala Ano makahewa ke la Ano makehewa ke
Our chef community is really close here on Maui, and so we've all worked kind of in some capacity, whether it's for a fundraiser or maybe we worked at the same restaurant together, you know?
It would be great if we can actually plan a trip. Y'all could come together to Louisiana,
Yeah, that
tour
would be
some farms,
fun,
maybe
yeah.
to colleges. We have some connections to colleges.
Yeah,
LSU.
Yeah, this is my fiance, and we do private chef and catering, and he was one of the chefs that was here day in and day out doing meals with.
Tell him we appreciate his efforts. It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah, he's awesome. So
Must be.
yeah, but great to meet you all.
You too.
Thank you so much.
Maui cold. Look at these. Order you some. They'll be home, be in time, be at your house in time for Thanksgiving or Christmas. What a great Christmas gift or party favor for the host of the party you're going to be attending. Look at this. Look at the L. That's for Lahaina.
Yeah, that's Lahaina Luna High School.
Nice.
told the lady that we have the chocolate factory.
Yeah.
She said whatever they're like, she was at 20th
Yeah, it's high school graduation.
the reunion. You go up there and you light. There's a like everybody lights it, and you got like torches around it.
Oh, wow.
It lights up.
I remember this boy, Oliver Boy, used to sing this song. Already just passed away. He aloha no kuho'ali I kanaloha I mae o kaniwai He talipo a pau a ala Ano makahewa ke la Ano makehewa ke la